Hi, welcome to Pico Playtime, the video series where I play through some cool Pico 8 games to show to you lovely people. Today's game is called Mai-Chan's Sweet Buns, and it's by the developer called Krystian. Also probably quite popularly known on YouTube as Lazy Devs Academy. The game, let's get it loaded up whilst I talk about it. So there we go, lovely artwork in this game. Very nice presentation. So the game was made for a game by its cover Jam 2018. The goal was to create, I'm just quoting the itch page here because I tried to explain in my own words and made a mess of it. The goal was to create a game based on one of the cartridge covers from the Famicase exhibition 2018, which is a website where people submit kind of, what do you call it? Sort of fake NES cartridge covers. It's illustrators, artists contribute these kind of cool looking Famicom NES cartridges, and yeah, the idea of the game jam was to take one of these cartridges and make it into an actual game. So Krystian picked Mai-Chan's Sweet Buns. I'm sure there's a pun intended there somewhere. Anyway, a little bit about who made the game then. So the game was written and designed by Krystian Majewski. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I do apologise. An independent developer, host of the Lazy Devs Academy YouTube channel, an excellent channel if you're interested in developing Pico 8 games or getting better at developing Pico 8 games. I used his roguelike tutorial series to make my own roguelike. Great channel, you need to check it out. All the things I'm mentioning in this introduction are all going to be in the description with all the links. Lots of cool websites to visit from today's video. Oh, an interesting fun fact as well, the entire development of this game was live streamed, so if you want to see how a game is made, if you want to see how the sausage is made, yeah, you can go and look on Lazy Dev's channel for that. Music was composed by Sebastian Haßler, a music composer for film, TV and video games. This is the first time working in chiptunes. There's some lovely music in this game. One of the nice touches about the music actually is that there is a kind of theme running through the game. All the music in the game is kind of like a remix of that kind of main theme. Ties everything together in a very significant way. Anyway, let's get on with the game, shall we? So, normally when I do a video for Pico Playtime, I'll reset the cartridge to kind of show you it from the beginning. However, I'd have to do that with this game because when you first play the game, the lovely tutorial shows you how to play the game. That's what we're going to have a look at now. Also, if I don't reset the cartridge, I can show you some of the other features of the game. So, let's get started then. The game is a matching tile puzzle game, which really sells things short. I'm not sure what you'd call this particular style of tile matching game. I'm sure it's got a name. The thing it reminded me of was Legend of Bumbo, the what was it, kind of card puzzle tile game. It's the same guy that made Binding of Isaac. It's his new game. Cool game, by the way. Anyway, it reminded me of that. Anyway, let's read this tutorial, shall we? Hello, I'm May. Welcome to my bakery. Yes, this is a bake 'em up. It's like working at Greg's. Welcome to my bakery. Today we will be serving delicious pastries to our customers. There's some beautiful pixel art in this game. That I have said that already, but it bears repeating. Lovely character design. Nice animation as well. Look at that little blinking effect there. It's just the little touches, the little bits of polish that make these games by Krystian so special. Anyway, yes, the lovely artwork. Look at those lovely, delicious pastries. One thing that makes this game stand out, I think, is the colour palette. It's very soft, very pastel, very pink. You don't see many Pico 8 games that look like this, so that's one of the many reasons I wanted to showcase this game. Anyway, I'm taking ages during this tutorial. Let's get moving. So, today we will be serving delicious pastries to our customers. The cards at the bottom of the screen show what our customers want. So at the bottom you can see one customer wants two, no, I don't know what that is. Is it a donut? I'm going to go with a donut. Another customer wants is that a macaroon? A macaron? I don't know what these things are. They look delicious though. Yeah, macaroons are very popular at the moment. You can see we've also got some croissants on there, some pretzels. It's like a bakery, isn't it? Sadly, we don't have the Greg's pasties. Delicious though they might be. Anyway, the cards at the bottom of the screen, please endorse me, Greg's. I'd love to have some free samples. The cards at the bottom of the screen show what our customers want. We have to find a line of pastries on the board that matches one of the cards. So this is where the matching tile puzzle elements come in. Have you noticed as well how thorough and well animated and well put together this tutorial is? Tutorials can be very hard. But when you're making a game that's quite different or unusual or just not a Tetris clone, you know, you need to explain these things, don't you? This tutorial does a really good job of that. Tutorials are not easy to write. We have to find a line of pastries on the board that matches one of the cards. We can select vertical or horizontal lines, but it needs to be an uninterrupted line of the same pastry. So, unlike most puzzle games that look like this, we can't kind of swap blocks around. We can't move blocks. We just have to select lines that are already there. Well, I say we can't move blocks. We can, but not yet. Not most of the time. We can only serve lines of pastries that perfectly match the cards. So yeah, if we have an awesome line that isn't on the cards at the bottom of the screen, no good. Sometimes it'll be easier, like with the ×1 cards. So yeah, you can see at the bottom, two of the cards that I need to select are just a single macaron. I'm never sure how to pronounce that one. Anyway, those are the easy ones. Twos are a bit trickier. We've got 2 donuts there, but you can see we've already got 2 donuts already, so that's good. 3s can be a total nightmare. Sometimes it can get really hard, like with the troublesome ×3 orders. Yeah, it can. But if we get stuck, we can look into my magical star box to activate special powers. Yes, I said that we can't normally move blocks around and interfere with what's on the screen. Special powers let us do that, but we can only use them so many times. We started this level with 1 star. The powers cost stars. We can gain more stars by aligning 4 of the same pastry in a row. So you don't actually ever get any orders for 4 of something. If you do get a 4, that's just like a bonus that you get. If we get stuck and run out of stars, we lose. But if we manage to serve all of our customers, we win. Let's do our best. So, we move around our cursor with the arrow keys. This is a Pico 8 game after all. Do I really need to explain the controls? I don't know. I am doing. Right. And I am swapped to my controller, so I don't know which buttons do which, because it swaps it around, doesn't it? Yeah, one button, that button, lets us get rid of a row or something we've selected. The other button, is that the X button or the Z button? The Z button. And that lets us change the direction. So you can see here, we have a vertical line of donuts, but I can change which direction I've selected. So if I select it horizontal, you can see there's only 1, vertical there's 2. So yeah, that's the kind of introduction to the game. It does take a while to kind of get your head around what the game is asking you. Fortunately, beginner's luck is a big part of this game. Unfortunately, I don't think I really count as a beginner now, seeing as I've been playing it for, well, a couple of hours already. Anyway, let's do some selection then. So we've got a couple of single macaroons and a 3. Now the 3 macaroons, we really need to kind of try and plan that out if we can. I'll show you the special star move things. There's a name for that. It's kind of like our treats box or something. It told me, didn't it? And I've forgotten. Anyway, these are some of the powers that we have. As we complete levels, we get coins, and we can spend coins on new powers. So once we've finished this game, win or lose, I can show you some of the powers in the shop that I've unlocked. There are many more. So, Nom, that removes one of the pastries from the board. Oops, selected something then. Divination, redraw the 4 next slots. I should say, these aren't the starting powers. These are the ones that I've been using. This is one I've been trying out. You can see the star cost down there, so those ones cost 1 star. They're very cheap, but they're not quite as good. Diet, that's a really good ability. That costs 2. That lets us change an order to a ×1 order. So for example, the ×3 macaroons order, we can change that to a 1. Well, we could if we had 2 stars. Yeah, by getting a row of 4 of the same, we get another star to use. And also, getting the rows of 4, that gives us more coins at the end as well, which is really helpful for unlocking new things. Anyway, let's get some gameplay in, because I've been talking for so long now and I haven't done anything. So let's do something. Right, so it's usually a good tactic to, well, I think it's a good tactic, I've found this anyway, to try and clear the biggest orders you can first. So I can't do the ×3 at the moment, but the ×2 donuts, bang, I can do that. This game takes a little bit of thinking. It is a puzzle game. It's not kind of a fast-paced puzzle game. It really pays to like think about what you're doing and plan things out. There is a little element of planning. You can see above this top row, you can see there's another row kind of half on the screen. That's what's going to fall down next. So you can see what you've got coming up, and that can help you kind of plan ahead. And also, depending on which blocks you remove, that can create new rows and things. It gets very kind of strategic or something. It's a good puzzle game is what I'm saying. Anyway, let's get some of these cards cleared. I've got lots of single macaroons, so let's get those cleared. For the ×1s, it doesn't really matter which way it's oriented, does it? Aha, we have a ×3 croissants. Now, I've got a 2 here, and if I get this one to fall down, that'll give us a 3. So if I get rid of this one here, that'll clear an order. And now, look, I can get that ×3 croissants. Fantastic. The ×3 ones, remember, those are the hard ones to clear, so you want to try and get rid of those as quickly as possible. As we clear orders, you can see the deck of cards goes down, and we've got to clear all the orders to win the level, which can be quite hard. I'm playing on normal mode here. There's hard mode as well. I haven't even managed to beat hard mode yet. I think you either got to be very good at the game or better than me, and you've also got to maybe unlock some more powers. The powers that you unlock get better the more they cost. Right, we've got ×2 pretzels there. Get rid of that. Oh, we've got ×2 pastries. I'll get rid of that one maybe. I really need to get rid of these donuts. You can see I've got 2 big lines of 3 donuts here. Unfortunately, I don't have any donut-based cards, so those are really blocking up the screen at the moment. Let's have a look. We need more macaroons. Need to be getting rid of that ×3 macaroons at some point. So I can see above this, where my cursor is now, there's another macaroon. So if I can get that onto the screen, that might help. You have to kind of build up your board, kind of. Oh, here we go. We have the opportunity to get a 4. So if I get rid of this single donut here, another croissant's going to fall down. That'll give us 4 in a row. Well, hey. Now that's good for a number of reasons. 1, it gives us a star for special powers. 2, gives us coins at the end. And 3, it takes a lot of pastries off the board. So it gives us a kind of little mini reshuffle, if you like. Right, what have we got then? We still need more pastries, more macaroons. All the pastries in this game do look very delicious, don't they? Really does make me want a iced finger from Greg's. That'd be quite nice right now. Or what other pastries are quite nice? A jam donut, a raspberry donut. No, those are the best. Anyway, let's get cracking. So, I still need to get get rid of that 3 macaroons. That's going to be a hard one, that. We've got a single macaroon over here that's doing nothing, so we'll get rid of that one. We've got 2 croissants anywhere. No, we've got 2 there, that's good. So you can see there, I've got a 3 in a row there, but because I don't have a card, an order that says 3 donuts, I can't do that. I really hope they're donuts, I think they're donuts. They look kind of like the donuts you get at Krispy Kreme, the ones with the, is it lemon meringue ones? They're nice. Haven't been to Krispy Kreme in a while. Does it cost too much? It's too expensive for me. Anyway, let's get rid of some of those lovely, delicious pastries. No, we still don't have... We're still a bit stuck with that ×3 macaroons. We might be using one of our special powers on that. Although that will mean we won't get as many coins at the end of the level. So sometimes you want to try and use your powers as little as possible. To get more points or more coins at the end for more upgrades. But obviously sometimes you do have to use those powers. Anyway, let's carry on. Getting a lot of ×1 orders. Really, you want a kind of mixture of different numbers, so it's nice to have like maybe a ×3, a ×1, and a couple of ×2s. Having lots of ×1s can mean that you don't, I don't know, sometimes it seems to make it harder. Also makes it harder when you don't have the right things at all. Can I get rid of these donuts somehow, maybe? What have we got? Nothing up here. Oh, we could do with a pastry actually, so... or a croissant, I should say. Okay. Got another macaroon there, but it's in the wrong place. About to come down. Get rid of that, maybe? That might be something we could clear in a bit, maybe. See, this is where there's a... It's very easy to pick up this game, but to really play it well, I don't think I'm playing it very well. It's fun to learn though, isn't it? The animation is very nice. There's lots of nice little bits of feedback, like when you move the cursor, there's a little noise. There's a little animation when you select something, so your eye is drawn to it. You know? These games are always very well put together by Krystian. He really knows his thing. Taking a fairly simple kind of game idea, or a very simple kind of basic gameplay, but adding a lot of polish into it, and actually adding quite a lot of strategic depth. These games can get very hard. I think that's just part of Krystian's kind of modus operandi, really. Pork-lag, I'm rubbish at pork-lag. I'd love to do a video about it, I'm just bad at the game. So I need to get better before I do a video on it. Anyway, let's keep moving. Maybe get rid of that one. We do need more croissants. Oh, look, we've got 3 pretzels have just appeared, so we can get rid of that now. We need to get rid of these. We've got 2 there. Still haven't got 3 macaroons. Oh, no. Thought we had one there, we don't. Oh, this is getting a bit... I feel like I'm going to have to use a power now, soon. What have we got? Need to get rid of one of these. Get rid of a ×2. Get rid of that one, maybe? Aha! Oh. Oh. If I'd have cleared the 2 macaroons that were like that, I'd have had a 3 coming down there. Oh, that's frustrating. It would be nice maybe if you could see a little bit further above what was coming down. Only seeing kind of 1 block ahead at the top is what I'm talking about. That's quite hard. It might be a bit nice if you could see maybe 2, make the game a little bit easier maybe, because it's quite hard. Anyway, I'm having fun though. Oh, we've got 3 there. Get rid of those. We've got another 2. Oh, we could get rid of our... Hey, so there we go. We'll get rid of one of those croissants, but now I can finally get rid of that ×3 macaroons. And you see, there's only 2. We've only got 2 orders left now, and the nice easy ones. The worst thing you can have is at the end of the game, you've got like a ×3 order that's hard to get rid of. That's when you end up using your special powers. So let's get rid of that. Oh, actually, I have to be careful here, don't I? This could go wrong, actually. Oh, I was overconfident there. Ah! It's gone wrong. I'm going to have to use a special power, but that's good, I suppose. You get to see how the special powers work. Oh, no, don't. Hey, there we go. That was a bit of luck. I didn't see that. You were probably screaming at the screen that I've missed that. Anyway. Well, hey. We did a level, and we didn't need to use any powers. So now, sweet. Everybody's loving your sweet buns. Level complete. So we get a coin for completing a level. We got 2 stars that we weren't and that we didn't use. And oops. Yeah, so 1 coin for completing the level, 2 for unused stars, and I think because it's level 1, the multiplier is just 1. I'm guessing if we complete in hard mode, maybe it will double our coins. And as you can see, I have saved up 9 coins now, so I can visit the shop. Anyway, let's finish things off because I've been talking for nearly, well, over half an hour about this game, but it is a good game. So, Mai-Chan's Sweet Buns by Krystian. Fantastic puzzle game. Really gets you thinking, which is good. Original. I've not played a game quite like this before. Definitely not on Pico 8. Beautiful artwork and presentation. Very slick all the way through the game. Lovely animation and things. We've got a cursor there. We've got lovely sound effects. The music as well. Sometimes a lot of people, when they're playing Pico 8, I think a lot of people mute the audio because sometimes Pico 8's audio is quite loud. But the music in this is so nice. Sebastian Haßler did such a good job on the tunes. And if we go back to the menu, you see, you're starting to recognise now that our main theme is kind of remixed on the title screen, or whatever. But yeah, great game. And it's got a fantastic tutorial as well. And the shop as well, look, so many things, so much depth and replay value in this game. I didn't want to lose all this progress, you see, so I want to unlock all these extra powers and things. And there's hard mode as well, so if you're actually good at this game, unlike me, there's hard mode as well to keep yourself challenged. Anyway, great game, once again, and yes, check out this game by Krystian. Check out his other games, and they're all quality. I'll probably be doing some more in future. Also, check out Lazy Devs Academy, which is Krystian's YouTube channel, where he does excellent Pico 8 tutorials. Really good if you're a beginner, or if you're kind of more familiar with it, you can still learn stuff from it. It's fantastic. Yeah, thank you for watching this extra long video, and yeah, I hope you try this game out and enjoy it. There's a link to the game on itch. I'm playing it through Splore as usual, you know that by now. Anyway, I will finish now, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.